Hello friends. Let me hope you are all doing well. And this is Munya Scripts from Munya Scripts Lifestyle and Gary Films Production. And right now we are going to be looking at something that is a little bit small, and that is going to be how to deal with emails. So I happen to leave this email for a very long time and I've been not using it, yet it is linked to Facebook, it is linked to Twitter, it is linked to a lot of stuff that I've been doing online. So I'm looking at seeing a way of cleaning it because I happen to receive messages on it, but since it is too linked, it is having a lot of messages, so I cannot go around it. So I wanted to share with you how you can overgo this, because you may also be having the same situation whereby you may be in need of deleting or emptying your email completely. I think so it is like loading emails every now and then. So I'll be disattaching some, like Facebook, like Twitter. I may like disattach these notifications. So but besides that, our main purpose of this video is basically because I may unsubscribe to it sending me different notifications. And besides that, besides the unsubscribing for the notifications, let us start with deleting. So if at all I'm basically deleting one message, that is, let me say I'm deleting this, so rather I would do that and then come here. After reading it, then I delete it. Let us delete this one. So after like reading Twitter, I'm like, I've got 12 recent notifications on Twitter. So if at all I happen like to want to delete it, I come here and click that. So it is already deleted to the trash. Okay, so I can use that method of deleting one item. Then if I go back to Facebook, then now the same thing can apply. But right now, the idea that I would want to use would be like, first of all, I've like been receiving a lot of messages that I'm not in need of right now. So I want to unsubscribe to Facebook notifications, to Twitter notifications, and any other website that I'm not in need of. Okay, so what I have to do is, if like for Facebook I go in, then come here. Are you seeing Facebook, then group updates at Facebook mail.com. So if I click here to unsubscribe, then this pops up. Are you sure you would like to stop receiving similar messages from Facebook? If so, you will be taken to this link to unsubscribe. So yeah, I want to unsubscribe. If you don't want to unsubscribe, then you click here to cancel. But for me, I want to unsubscribe, so it means I'm going to be using this. So I click on unsubscribe. So let me see if it can work without a VPN on it, because here in Uganda, like to connect to Facebook, you need a VPN. So let me see if it is going to be working, because I'm not having a VPN on. So let me hold on and see if it does. Okay, but anyway, that is what has to be done to unsubscribe. Okay, you just click this. Let me go for another website and I see. So here it is like not responding because I'm not having a VPN, but it would have worked. So if at all you are in a country that does not require Facebook to have a VPN, then it automatically works. So if I go back, then I click on my inbox. So if I go for Twitter, because Twitter works without a VPN, so the moment I click unsubscribe, okay, if I click unsubscribe, it does the same thing like Facebook was like telling me. Are you sure you would like to stop receiving messages from Twitter? If so, you will be taken to this link to unsubscribe. So if I click unsubscribe, so are you seeing? So it leads me to what? To Twitter. So the moment it gets me to Twitter, then the next thing is to basically unsubscribe. Okay, so I put in the email, sign in to X. So I put in the email that I'm basically using, then I don't want to sign in. Okay, so that is what you have to do. Then follow that, you sign in, but I don't want to put in my details for now. So if I ignore that, then I come back here. Now we've seen how to unsubscribe to any website. That was Twitter, that was the other one was Facebook. Do we have any other platform here that is sending us notifications? They are basically not showing up. Then when it comes to deleting, okay, so here we can mark as red or red. So if we mark them as red, okay, now all of them are red, but those on the same page, okay, so if we go beyond, so if I happen to click here, instead of, now I had jumped a step, so instead of deleting 1 because I can get this as I showed you at first, then do click there, then it has been a conversion moved to trash, so it has been deleted to the trash. Okay, so there is a situation whereby I may need to delete, okay, a number of them. So if I come here and I click this arrow here, so I can choose unread, read, none, all. So if I happen to select all, it means that I can delete either read, unread, starred or unstarred. So long as I've clicked all. So if at all I want to like delete read, then it means I select read. Okay, then after selecting read, then I select that, then here is read. So if at all, because here like I deleted, so I have no any messages that are not yet read. Okay, so if these are the unread ones, then I select all of them. The moment I click delete, all of them are basically going to be deleted or moved to trash. Okay, then after that I go to trash and delete them permanently. Okay, so besides that, the speed of the deleting depends on the strength or the response of your internet speed. So if at all I want to increase, because if you noticed when I selected this, then pressed delete, let us look and see. You're going to see the number of messages that are being deleted. So are you seeing 50 conversions moved to trash? Okay, so if I happen to go here, here is where I click, so I can play around and choose show up, how many should show up on a page. So if at all I want just 5 items, 10 items, 25, so if at all I want 50, that is all I have to do. So I had never tried something here. Let me try to see. So if at all I want to see more than the 50 that I selected, how many are these? So I can't tell. Are you seeing this? So it is even showing me that we are like coming from 50 to from 1 to 50, and this is like from 1 to 50 on this page. It is basically showing me 1 to 50 messages, but the number of messages that I have are here. Okay, so since I have no unread, put in folder, because you can also put some emails in a folder. So for me, I want to have the whole email basically cleaned. So the moment I want to have that, so it basically means I have to just click here, then go to all mail. So the moment I click that part, so it means that I come here, choose time. So could I choose 6 older than a year, anytime? So let us first choose anytime. So if I select this, then maybe all of them, whether read, whether unread, then I click delete. So I want to see, if we look at this number, are they all going to be deleted? so it deleted just 50, yet I wanted to delete everything. So mail, I have this, so it means we have to go maybe for an app, but with that at least you know how to increase the number of messages to be deleted. We were doing it from here, so then we could play around with the number of messages that we would want to delete. So when I click this, it means that I'm going to be moving on from 50. So if I get this from Afro Breakers, let me see messages from these people. So if I happen to go back here, so I hope we've seen how to delete messages. So if I go to all mail, all time, so here it deletes more than older than a month. So if I select older than a month, okay, so could I delete everything older than a month? And it deletes almost everything, because I'm looking for where I can delete, okay, all 50 conversions on this page. So it means that all of them on that page were all unread and they were older than